was just going. It was full speed.
Beneficiary of what.
Agreed, guys. It was really any free runs to the hoop they got.
So here, Freak is out there with Gerald Green, and it's Winslow. Irving with the ball.
Defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Against Charlotte, and that one's good.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Up against Bosch. Baseline try. The shot is off. And Miami the other way now. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
You're right, Greg. They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
Here's Irving following the basket by Freak. Varejao setting the pick for Irving. Lets it go from 14. And the shot falls short this time. He'd have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's good. Irving's got his second bucket.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Oh, my God, I just got that.
And both free throws good from Freak. And here is James. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Pick by Varejao. And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And that one's good by Bosch.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Irving dishes to Love. And Varejao now atop the key. Outside Irving. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Hard to get a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Irving following the basket by Freak. Irving kicks to Love. Love with the screen for LeBron. Back to Love. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
He'd have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Bosch passes to Freak. Heat moving the ball around. There's the 3. Here's Whiteside. Nice D from Varejao.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Dishes it to Shumpert. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Shot's good.
Wow, the floor just really opened up. for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Irving. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Varejao. For the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. Smith comes in for Shumpert. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Freak dishes to Dragic.
Move the ball. Stick it
And the rejection by Smith. 1:09 left in the first. Freak kicks to Dragic. Lets it go from 11. Good on the jump shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
LeBron up top. Muhammad covering. It's a pick by Love. The drive by Smith. Up off the screen. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Now here's Williams. 8 points his last outing. Outside Dragic. Freak passes to Blatch. Freak kicks to Dragic. And Muhammad has it in the corner. Down low. Here's Freak. That's good. Freak's got 12 points in the game.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat up by 8. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jump? Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. LeBron comes in for Bennett. Iman Shumpert's checked in for Nick Stauskas. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Mo Williams. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Chris Bosh is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Green, and it's Rubio in at the 1 spot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had a huge game. He finished with 30 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
And he knocks down the first one.
Another trip to the strike form, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Love kicks to Smith. James against Rubio. And on the way from Irving for three. Nice D from Freak.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Shumpert dishes to LeBron. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Rubio, the pass to Gibson. Freak kicks to Gibson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Freak. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. 14 points for Freak.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
That doesn't go in either for Irving. Rubio dishes to Freak. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
James, the pass to Smith. LeBron with a screen on Green. Back to James. Can't get it to go. Good D by Rubio. Miami leading by 9. He feeds it to Freak. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Bosch. Freak kicks to Rubio. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Well, Cleveland shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Smith dishes to Irving. Miami grabs the miss. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Freak kicks to Green. Inside, there's Freak. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Freak's got 6 in the quarter.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and that's not going to go. And so that's the end of the first half. Heat lead by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
Guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. The top thing for me has been that we've come up with some decent buckets because we made a savvy play on D, caused a turnover, and got an easy scoring chance. I want to see more of that. Our defense leading straight into our offense. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Iman Shumpert is out there with Irving, and it's Varejao in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. And that one's good, Irving.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
Mo Williams is checked in for the Cavaliers. Freak with it, working on Williams. Got a piece of it. Right side, the pass to Freak. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Freak's got 20.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
It's a pick by Love. The drive by James. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Kevin, I got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. 2nd in scoring, 3rd in three-point field goal percentage. And they were 3rd best in the league at scoring off turnovers. A lot of their points were the result of mistakes at the other end.
And you go back to their offensive output last season, they put points on the board in a big way, an entertaining style with a bevy of offensive weaponry.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Cavaliers 4th.
Just a gifted passing team.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Miami. Shot clock at 6. Williams kicks to LeBron. The turnaround jumper. Rebound by the Heat. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Winslow kicks to Dragic. There's the pass to Freak. The 3-ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. And that's 23 points for Freak.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's James. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Here's Dragic. Out left to the wing. Here's Freak. And that one's good. Freak's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Williams kicks to LeBron. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
That's on me. That's on me.
For Cleveland, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
The first one falls for the Cavaliers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Barrett. 1:33 left in the 3rd. Rubio dishes to Freak. Over to the wing. From 13, that one goes. Count it. Freak's got 9 points now in just the second half. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Dallas.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
Pass to Blatch. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Now here's Muhammad, covered by Smith. And that one's good. Freak.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Rubio against Irving. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
32 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. To the middle. It's stolen.
Excellent anticipation there. He was laying in the cut, we say.
Teardrop shot. Poked loose.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Thompson passes to Irving. Fires from deep. And no good trying to get that one. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Heat, up 8. And time for the short. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. The Heat leading by 8. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Freak is out there with Dragic. And it's Winslow in at the small forward position. The Cavaliers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. In the corner, Irving with it. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Both free throws good for Irving.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Freak kicks to Bosh. Buries it from three-point range.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Marked improvement in their shooting from what we saw to start the game.
James outside. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Freak kicks to Whiteside. Pass to Freak. Back to Whiteside. Dragic with a wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Heat lead by 13.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
It's a pick by Love. Williams' shot is off.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Winslow kicks to Freak. And the rejection by Love. And here comes the break. Feeds it to LeBron. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Good, and the assist goes to James. 25 points for Kyrie Irving.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively.
Shumpert is checked in for Williams. And Miami also making a switch. Green's checked in.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Shumpert. They set the screen. Irving dishes to Bergeron. And it falls over the rim and in.
How about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
The Heat leading by 11. Now the feed to Green. To the wing on the left. Kicks it to Whiteside. Here's Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. 31 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside Shumpert. Back to Irving. Wide open. And again, it's Cleveland.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
The dish to Whiteside. Green against Shumpert. The drive by Green. Shumpert with the steal. Pass to Irving. And Whiteside sends it back. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Irving. Almost, but it rolls out. The Heat have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Green. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Doris Perkins. Doris.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thanks, Doris.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Freak kicks to Green. Heat moving the ball around. Freak passes to Winslow. Over in the corner, Green. And stolen by Irving.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Picked by Varejao. 1:41 left to play here in the fourth. LeBron's shot is good.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something else you like to see is how well they've shot their free throws tonight.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9. He kicks it to Love. Shumpert dishes to LeBron. Picked by Varejao. The drive by James. James with another miss.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And that one's good. Free.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
LeBron outside. 1:03 left in the fourth. Picked by Varejao. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
And guys, he always has such a firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's always talking, making sure that all 5 guys are on the same page.
And the second of 2 is good. That'll push the lead to double digits. And so here's Cleveland. Lets the 3 fly. No good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish.
The whole knockout blow.
Freak kicks to Bosch. Down low, here's Freak, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.